After Moses' passing, the Lord speaks to Joshua, telling him it's time to lead Israel across the Jordan into the Promised Land. God assures Joshua that every place the people step will be theirs, and no one will stand against them as long as he is with them. The Lord commands Joshua to be strong, courageous, and faithful to the law, promising success wherever he goes. Joshua orders the leaders to prepare the camp. In 3 days, the people will cross the Jordan. He tells the tribes who already have land east of the Jordan to still help their brothers conquer the west. The people pledge to follow Joshua just as they followed Moses, asking him only to be strong and courageous. Joshua sends 2 men secretly to scout the land, especially the walled city of Jericho. The spies lodge in the home of Rahab, a woman living by the city wall. Word reaches Jericho's king that strangers have entered. Rahab hides the men on her rooftop and misleads the king's messengers, sending them on a false trail. She tells the spies she knows the Lord has given Israel the land, for Jericho has heard of God's mighty acts and is afraid. Rahab asks for protection for her family. The spies swear to spare her household when the city falls. She lets them down by a rope and agrees to mark her window with a scarlet cord as a sign. The spies return to Joshua, declaring that the Lord has delivered the whole land into their hands. Joshua and Israel rise early and come to the Jordan, waiting for the priests to carry the ark and lead the way. Joshua tells the people to purify themselves, for God will do wonders among them. The Lord promises to exalt Joshua and instructs the priests to step into the river with the ark. Joshua announces that God will drive out the nations before them, and that the waters will stop when the priests enter. As the priests step into the river, the rushing Jordan stops and piles up, and the people cross on dry ground. The Lord tells Joshua to choose 12 men, each to take a stone from the riverbed where the priests stood. These stones will remind future children how the waters stopped before the Ark of the Covenant. The men place the 12 stones at Gilgal, and Joshua sets another memorial within the Jordan. Once all have crossed, Joshua is honored before Israel, just as God promised. When the priests step out with the ark, the Jordan flows back to its full strength. The nations hear what God has done, and their hearts melt with fear. The Amorite and Canaanite kings lose courage, knowing God dried up the Jordan. The Lord commands Joshua to renew the covenant sign, and the new generation is circumcised. The people remain in camp until they are fully healed. God says he has rolled away the reproach of Egypt, and the place is named Gilgal. Israel celebrates Passover, the manna stops, and they eat the land's produce for the first time. Joshua meets a mysterious warrior, the captain of the Lord's host, who commands him to remove his shoes, for the place is holy.